well, more good news, and this is actually big. The first data which shows that vaccinations are actually working. The Health Ministry released this today. Here's what the Health Secretary said, and then Sukirti analyzes these numbers.
2 to 4 per 10,000 breakthrough infections have occurred after vaccination, which is a very small number, and this is because of the healthcare workers and the frontline workers, which were the first to be vaccinated, and they are prone to more occupational exposure, and vaccination should continue. The second point is that the current highly transmissible second wave may also contribute little bit or minuscule to this percentage. Otherwise, this could have been even 0%.
So this is the first actual official data on Indian vaccinations and how effective they are. Sukirti, what's the big headline out of this?
Well, yes, that's the good news that we've received in the form of this data, is that out of at least 12.7 crore people that have been vaccinated so far, only a very minimum percentage of that, that's 0.02% people actually got COVID after getting vaccinated. If we look at the comparative numbers between Covaxin, after receiving the second dose of Covaxin, only 0.04% people have been infected. If we look at Covishield, only 0.03% people have been infected after receiving even the second dose. One other important point that the Health Ministry today highlighted is that even among these, it's the healthcare workers who are more likely getting the infection even after the second dose. But one has to understand that they are working in a very risky environment. The chances of them catching the infection are higher. And also, just to add some real life examples on how people have been receiving this news, we earlier had Sir Gangaram hospitals. Many of them, doctors from that hospital had tested positive even after receiving the second dose. But doctors from the hospital had clarified that the symptoms are going to be a lot less severe because these healthcare workers have received the second dose.
So that's really good news. The first official vaccination data out. It works. Please go and get yourself vaccinated if, of course, you have vaccines available in your centers.